Tarte Makeup by Shayla Contour Palette Review coming up. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, LoveTube777. I am Michelle Madden. Today we are going to be doing a full face look, eyes, contour, and blush using the Tarte Makeup by Shayla palette, plus a review and swatches. Shayla is a beautiful gal from our YouTube community who teamed up with Tarte to create this wonderful palette. Let me read you a little bit what's on the back of the thing. Her channel is called Makeup by Shayla. Born and raised in LA, Makeup Shayla has been slaying as a professional makeup artist for the past 8 years. A master of bold brows, plush lips, and a dreamy contour, Shayla started posting her own ultra glam looks online to attract more freelance work, and instead rocketed to Instagram stardom with over 1.6 million followers and counting. Over the past 2 years, Shayla has inspired her online glam fam to create celebrity versions of themselves while also attracting an impressive following of A-list clients who have flaunted Makeup Shayla masterpieces from professional photo shoots to the red carpet. A source of endless inspiration for her fans, Shayla has found a passion in teaching women of all ages to create confidence with easy to follow professional techniques that they can do at home. She teaches online makeup classes through her YouTube channel Makeup Shayla and is so excited to bring her first master class to life with this exclusive Tarte Makeup Shayla contour collaboration. And it's cute. She has a little picture of her dog Titus approved and a little kind of fold picture of him on the back of the box, which is very adorable. Okay, so first impressions. The box is a pretty deep purple color with foiled gold accents. It has gold polka dots all over it and gold writing that says Tarte Shayla. It's a very reflective, shiny box. And then inside we have, let me pull this out. Inside we have this nice instruction sheet which gives you very detailed step-by-step instructions. 1 highlight, 2 correct, 3 or 4 contour, 5 accentuate, 6 glow. And then it shows you a picture of a face and where to put each thing. Then the compact itself has the matching numbers inside, which I'll show you in a minute. But the outside of the compact is this really nice sort of like a brushed gold. It's kind of like a matte gold, but it's still reflective. And then inside, when you open it up, is a very shiny gold. It's a very shiny gold with a mirror, and the compact is hinged, which is nice because then you can, set the mirror at any angle you want using the hinge. So it's a very high quality, large, full size, the size of your hand size compact. Then inside, when you look at the palette itself, each one of the colors has a number which corresponds to the instruction sheet and the facial chart. So it's very easy to understand like which color should go where when you compare the compact with the numbers and then the instruction sheet, which also has the numbers and the diagram of the face and where to put everything. So that I think was really helpful for somebody who is trying to learn how to do contouring or anything like that. And so I would definitely give that a thumbs up. And now swatches. Let's see, keep in mind that I am extremely fair. I am like as fair can be. I'm pretty much translucent. So keeping that in mind, here is number 1, which is a highlighter. And this is like a really faint, fair shimmer. It kind of has a slight golden tone, and you sort of have to turn your skin and let the light hit it to see it. It's kind of just reflects this beautiful highlight, just very fair and light. Then for number 2, we have another highlighter, which is also a corrector. And this is a little bit slightly deeper shade. You can actually see it compared next to number 1. It's less shimmery, has a little more pigment to it. Here's number 3, which is the lighter brown contour shade. And then here is number 4, which is that deep chocolate dark brown contour shade. Number 4 also makes a really beautiful deep dark eyeshadow. It's good for the crease. And then we have the blush, which is number 5. And I love this blush because it's really light. It actually looks like the real color you would look if you were blushing. It's just a very natural shade. It doesn't look like it in the compact, but when you see it on your skin, it's very natural. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is the blush. And then this is the center color, which is a sort of a tan, lightly shimmered color. It's a little glittery, but not too much. It's very pretty. It's the small color in the middle. Now I'm going to demo the product, and I have to apologize. My good camera is in the shop, so the quality isn't as high as I would like. But I started out putting the number 3, which was the lighter of the 2 browns, into my eye. That's the color right there, the number 3. I put that sort of in the crease of my eye and slightly above the crease, and then I drew it out towards the eyebrow. Now I'm blending that all in with a blending brush. Now I'm using number 4, which is a contour shade. It's the darkest one. And I'm doing the same thing with that. I'm applying the number 4, the dark brown, right in the crease and slightly above, and drawing it out in a triangle sort of shape towards the eyebrow. Doing a little finger blending there. Am I the only one that does finger blending? Now I'm blending with the eyebrow brush. Now I'm using the small color in the center of the palette as an eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. Mixing the 2 highlighters, number 1 and number 2, and I'm putting it kind of up near the eyebrow, highlighting the eyebrow, carving out the eyebrow, and then I'm going to lightly blend all that together. I'm also putting the 1 and 2 highlighter in the corner of the eye near the tear duct. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm making one of the darker shades into a lower eyelid liner. And I just keep on blending, 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 blending. Now I'm putting the highlighter underneath the eyes and creating the highlight upside down triangle, highlighting above the cheekbone. Other side, covering the dark circles. Here I'm going to highlight both sides. Contouring the cheekbones with the brown shades. I think this is number 4, the lighter brown. Getting the hollow of the cheeks. Doing that old finger blend. Blending with the brush. Now I'm putting the blush on the apple of the cheeks and blending a lot of it together. Now I'm using a contour brush to highlight and contour the nose as shown in the diagram that comes with the palette. I'm highlighting the top of the lip, the Cupid's bow. So this is the final look. What do you think? I kind of like it. If you've used this palette, let me know what you think, what your experiences are, and leave it in the comments below. My favorite thing about the Tarte Makeup by Shayla palette is it's small enough to fit in your purse, and you can do your whole face with just one palette. You can do your eyes, you can do your blush, you can do your contour and highlight, which is really great, and it makes your makeup a lot quicker when you don't have to look for things and you can just use that one compact. So I give this a thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and leave your comments down below. Love ya, and congrats to Shayla on this great palette.